Hello everyone, this is slapax here and today we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I'm hoping to start YouTube again and this will be my first series. I've played this game a couple of times before and I just hope you will enjoy the video.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
The story writing is really good and the music is to me even better. The music really fits in with the game. It's really good. It's really well done.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Yes, is father angry?
Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this
Yeah.
time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Well,
Do you need me to do
Alright.
anything, Ma?
Ah, you're
I
a
will
good
get
lad.
him some help.
But I'm fine. It's
My
your
friend.
father needs helping with that sword.
It's good. With that thought, you know, I thought because of the accent that these people have in this video game that Bohemia was like in England, but it's more like against Germany, I think, because I still go to school, you know, and it was like history, and I just saw like on the map where Bohemia was, because we were learning about like Habsburgers or something like that, like family,
Be a bit more careful.
and I saw Bohemia and it's not even close to England. That's interesting. I would have never known if I wouldn't have seen it there. But I don't know really the exact position. To me it was like close to to Germany. Okay, let's go, let's...
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Bianca. Her name is Bianca. Henry is really so slow when you begin with him. It's so good. Like, this game is really good because you really feel like you're learning and you're
I'm with you, Henry.
getting better at things.
How are you?
It's really good.
Father sent me.
Really nice.
We're
nice
forging
game.
a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Well, just give it to me then.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Too bad you cannot go into this fucking to the castle. I always wondered how it looks, but I guess we would never see. So also I have the DLC in the Ashes, so we will be playing that too. I don't think whilst I'm playing the main game, I think I won't be really like playing a lot of In the Ashes in Perbyt Slavice. That will come later probably. Yeah, we will first do the sword play.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
Question is, so what do you want?
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
He's quite
Today's your last chance.
wants to see the world.
So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Well, at this time only Europe was found, so you won't see a lot.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
And India. There is actually a book in this game about India. But I think India was only there for like trade, so not really a lot of other stuff. It was just there for trading and stuff. There wasn't really were not really like lands or like people. I think mostly Europe. It was mostly Europe that probably made a foothold, and that countries began exist like all over the world. Like almost every part in the world, like Europeans came in, settled, and made countries, Like not really made countries, but like lands to yeah, for trade and stuff. And then the local people drove them out, and that's how they got recognized. Most of the people, I think.
So, can we get started?
Even America, even USA.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Yeah, I learned nothing from you, my good man.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
This is in the first playthrough. I didn't really like to move because you do
All right.
a lot of things.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
At the
Try
same
slashing
time.
from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Unpredictable.
Getting it. Not bad.
Unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Now you're getting it.
Ah, come on.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad.
Damn. Damn.
Nice.
It's really fucking slow, this level.
Good.
Weapon.
Let's try something
Weapon.
else. One strike.
I'm still
and you fend
learning
off foul
English.
sweat. But if you chain your
It will
strikes,
get
you'll
better.
have a much
Better.
harder time.
Better.
As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Strike. I know this is a combo. Also this one, this, and then you would fucking fall in his head. I think this one. And then another one, and then you would make him bleed. Can we actually check? Like, the first time I played this game, I didn't even know there was like a skill tree, and I'm doing something wrong. I'm really doing something wrong. Look, this one I did. No. I know. Oh yeah, but you learn it later in the game. That first one I did. I want to do this like slash stab. Then you make him bleed. So that's cool. Let's go to Kunish. So also the names are really cool. Also what I noticed by playing this game a couple of times over, you really do learn other things. You really one time you're really good at speech and just can convince people, and another time you just suck at speech and then you need to convince some other ways, like giving money or beating the shit out of them. What do you want? I want my money.
You owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear
Yes. Pay the lot or else.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Persuasion. You can simply use speech which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it, I never wrote it. In special cases you can try off Henry others. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree. Okay. Yes, alright. If you look there, yes.
Look.
Debts must be paid.
Wife ran off. Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You will immediately
How dare you speak to
always
me like
fail
that?
in the
Did
beginning.
your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you.
Thieving,
then. Sure. Farewell.
we will see. Foot. I will beat the shit. You know what? I will actually let him beat the shit out of me. You know why? Because I want to do this another way. But if he doesn't start throwing punches, I'll fuck you. No, fuck you. Just fucking punch me. Like, also, I didn't know that you could throw like 2 kinds of punches. Like you can throw this, like I do boxing, and this is like jab and cross and like a hook. I did not know that. It's really fun to fight in this game with the bare hands. Just keep fucking punching. No. Just fucking begin fighting, man. You why? Stop running away, kurwa suka piratidina. Fight me. Just... Ow. Well, it doesn't matter if I lose, I get him anyway. No. It's really beating the shit out of me, but I don't really care. You know, the first playthrough I had the same thing. And
your old man can fuck off too.
yes. Now, in the other playthroughs I really did my best. And I actually knocked him out. But in this playthrough I want to do it like the first time because it's way more fun to beat him up the way I want to. It's really fun. It's really good. Really. Now my English isn't really perfect, but I think I can manage. Maybe I have a huge accent, like a really big accent, but it doesn't matter.
I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Ow.
There you are, good
Mom,
as new.
Mom,
You
I
ought to learn
fell
to do that yourself.
off the stairs. Now, thank you, Ma. Now let's go somewhere where we can do the thing I want to do with Kunish, because it's really fun and it really now it really feels accomplishing, and the karma that it gets is amazing. I mean, yeah, you will see. It's not actually like he makes the karma or something, but you will see. If you don't, I don't want to spoil anything.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What? I say only
Deutsch.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army
Imprison him.
siege Gutenberg.
Why not?
Tartars.
What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care
Poke.
about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemia knows
Wenceslas.
his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule.
A
Jobs to
dog.
Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads. Yes, but
Their
good
heads.
friend Deutsch. This is pointless. Let us talk
Deutsch
about pleasant things.
is like literally called after his country.
Deutsch has gone too far.
Like Deutsch.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
I mean,
Deutsch is an idiot.
I think
What can
it's
you do? I might have
literally
an idea.
Germany
Deutsch
in
deserves
German.
just a lesson.
Deutsch.
Doesn't
I mean, in my language,
Are you mad?
like German
up with
is
a-
Dutch,
Don't
so
listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking
he,
such shit.
he's
It made me
like
think of that
literally
new
called
Parliament
to
yacht.
German.
You know,
I think,
the one right
I
next to
don't
his
know.
freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going
Fritz
to
is
get ale
like
for
a
father and
brainless fuck.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's
Honestly.
story.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not gonna take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
Honor.
Al, are you with us?
Are you with us?